Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Opal Stacy. So this is not going to be like a vlog, but this has been on my heart a lot. Okay, it's been on my mind. I've been wanting to kind of come out with this for a while. So this won't be a vlog. I will be posting a new weight loss vlog on Saturday, not Sunday, because it's Halloween and, you know, I got 3 kids and stuff, so they're gonna be wanting, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be wanting to go out and do like Halloween stuff, so I won't have the time. So definitely going to post on Saturday with a weigh-in since it's the last one of the month. So this video is going to just be basically, I've just been really kind of like trying to rack my brain and think about why I've been so unsuccessful with weight loss. It's basically November, right? And if I go through all of the data that I've been collecting this whole year, and honestly, I've only lost 7 pounds this entire year. This whole year, 7 pounds, which is like pitiful, but we're not here to do all of that. But basically, I started the year at 197 pounds. The lowest weight that I was able to get down to was 190. And then, of course, you guys know that I regained about 25 pounds. I'm currently at about 208. But it's like so crazy to me because I lost 80 pounds naturally. I lost 80 pounds. So I brought my body down from 277 to 190 at my lowest. Highest being 277 right after giving birth to my youngest child, which was in 2017. So I obviously I know how to lose some weight, right? But it's crazy because I would say the last 2 years, I've struggled with weight loss. But what's funny is that in the last 2 years, I've also created this platform of like body positivity, being body positive, okay? Now stick with me. I believe that honestly, I believe like this year has been a total bust for me because y'all know I've been struggling a little bit with like a lot of like health issues, you know, the chronic twitching, the headaches, etc., etc. So those things have also played a part, but what it actually boils down to, and if I'm being real honest, and if we are being honest with ourselves, it boils down to excuses. And for me, this body positivity, body bopo, whatever you want to call it, body positive outlook, I feel like it has become an excuse. Now let me explain. So if I'm being like really, really honest, like I'm not exactly sure if my desire to lose weight is rooted in aesthetics, like if it's something that I'm doing strictly for vanity purposes, right? I'm not 100% sure on that. But I mean, what I am sure of now is that I do want to give myself the emotional freedom to be honest with myself. And if I'm really being honest, I haven't really been happy with the look of my body for a long time because I haven't really been honest. I haven't been able to say out loud that I am not really happy with my current body. And I do want to improve the way that it looks. Part of my weight loss journey is about changing my appearance. So, I mean, it's really, really scary to say this, honestly, because of this kind of like platform that I've built online. It's totally about like being body positive. But I think I can still say that I am completely I'm still like a Bopo warrior. I can still say that. I can say that because honestly, I still see regardless of like how I feel about the look of my body, I still feel like my body is worthy of love, respect, connection, intimacy. It's worthy of all of those things at whatever size I am, whether I'm big or really, really small, you know? My body me as the person who I am is not really rooted for me anymore in about what I look like or what I believe I deserve. It's no longer rooted there. But I can say that like learning to love my body for the body that it is, for just existing, not necessarily looking at myself and truly being completely happy with all of its, imperfections. Yeah, I mean, I believe that learning to love this body and being kind of like neutral on what it looks like is what jump started my journey. But it has body positivity, being a like BOPO warrior has now become a crutch. There's like a war on diet culture, and I get it. And I think it's important for somebody who's in that mental space and that yo-yo dieting thing and trying to lose weight really, really bad and not able to feel good about themselves, even good enough to leave the house, because that's where I was when I started. When I started, I was in a really bad place. And becoming body positive is honestly what saved me, is what pulled me from the darkness. When I was 277 pounds, I was in a dark space. I was in a place where I was hating myself. I was hating my body, and I wanted to hide my body. I didn't want anyone to see my body, let alone me look at myself and hate me. I was hiding. And honestly, hiding felt like I was suffocating. And for me, like suffocation, when you suffocate, you die. If you can't breathe, if you have no air, you die. And I feel like I was like spiritually dead. And learning to accept myself at that size while looking and going towards weight loss is what saved me, is what resurrected me from that spiritual death. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like there is this war on diet culture. And like, really, I mean, it all, for me, I'm just like, I've been standing in the middle of it. Trying to not adhere, obey, or follow diet culture has honestly been sabotaging the hell out of me. It's been sabotaging. I've been telling myself that you can go through some of my posts and you'll see, girl, have that cookie, or girl, eat the pizza, or it's, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Have a cookie or have a pizza or have a whatever else. Have that bag of chips. If you want some ice cream, go get it. It's food. Don't restrict. Don't allow yourself to feel bad about eating. All of that is well and good. And it's well and good for somebody who is struggling truly with maybe like some sort of binge eating disorder or some sort of eating disorder. Somebody who is clinically unwell and who's at a point where their mind is attacking them, But I'm no longer there. I used to be at some point, but I'm not there anymore. But because I've been so afraid to wholeheartedly say, I want to lose weight. I want to look different. I no longer desire to or want to stay in this larger, body size. I've been afraid to say that. I feel like I have just been sabotaging myself. So, for instance, what I mean is like, I'll say me maybe like 6 weeks ago, before I decided that I want to lose weight, what would enter my head is, if you want to eat this chocolate, okay, and it's 10 o'clock at night and you've eaten all of your calories for the day, and you want to go to the store and you want to get a pint of ice cream and eat the whole thing, you should do that. And you should do that because you're a person and you deserve to eat whatever you want. That would enter my head. And that's because I was thinking like, yeah, right, exactly. But I can't do that anymore. Not to say that I'm gonna like completely abandon body positivity. No, I won't like call myself fat or ugly or change the way I think or feel about the way larger bodies look. But honestly, like I've done so much, I've done the work to figure out how to accept myself. So yeah, I think I'm at a point now where I can't be afraid anymore to say, ma'am, if you're trying to lose some weight, no, you cannot eat your maintenance every day. You can't have your maintenance calories every day. Like I was just standing in the middle of two sides. I want to lose weight, but fuck diet culture. I think it's still fuck diet culture, to be honest with you, but I'm at a point now I am ready to lose more weight and probably even just get back to the size I was before I started having kids, or before I gave birth to or got pregnant with Arrow. So I do want to lose weight. I want to lose weight naturally. I want to lose weight in a way that feels safe. But for now, I feel like I gotta abandon the body positive shit. Like I don't even think I'm saying it right. That's not what I gotta abandon. I feel like I got to like lay off of the fuck diet culture. Like I really do, because I don't know if I want to call it a diet. You know, I don't think I'm on a diet, to be honest. I guess what I'm saying is like we gotta stop making excuses. We gotta stop making excuses. Like we got to get to a point where I don't really feel like I need to lose weight. I don't hate myself in the least bit, honestly. I put on clothes, or I even put on certain things, or even sometimes when I'm butt naked, I can still look at myself and be like, girl, you looking good, girl. Look at that. It's time for me at this point to make a change and stand firm and say that I am willing and ready to put in work. I cannot go to the store behind my house and buy a box of chocolate and enjoy it and lay down and tell myself it's okay. I can't buy cookie dough and pop it in the oven, even on the weekend, even during like, movie night. I can't do that. I just can't. And it makes me feel like I'm like betraying some part of me. I always like to tell myself that restricting for the most part or creating a deficit is temporary. It isn't something that I'll do forever. It's a means to an end. I do want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. So because I want to lose weight, I am going to allow myself to do what is necessary. And for me, that is creating that deficit, drinking my water, and working out every single day, or 5 to 6 days a week. That's it. I hope what I said makes sense to you. I really do. I hope that y'all get it. For me, it was about just like eliminating my excuses. It's been about like removing excuses from my life. The twitching in my face with the muscle relaxants, they're done. They're obsolete. It's no longer a factor for me. So I started to like really think about what else is standing in my way. And truly it's me standing in the middle of diet culture or lose weight. Fuck diet culture, or actually try to go towards weight loss. I mean, it's going to always be fuck diet culture, especially when it's causing you pain, physical pain, to restrict or pull yourself away from food that gives you comfort. Honestly, food gives me comfort. Not going to lie. It does. Food gives me comfort. But I'm really working towards finding better or healthier ways of coping with my stress. Yep, and y'all will see that in the coming weeks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this makes sense to you. I love y'all. See y'all on Saturday.